Hello everyone. So last class we have discussed about the nutritional classification of microorganisms based on the energy source. Okay. So based on energy source, the microbes were classified as phototrophs and chemotrophs. Okay. They are again subdivided. Fine. Then today we'll discuss the nutritional classification of microorganisms based on the electron source. So based on electron source, how the microorganisms are classified. Okay. So based on electron source, the microorganisms are classified into two types. That is, they are lithotrophs and organotrophs. Okay. So what are the lithotrophs? So lithotrophs are the organisms which can use reduced inorganic compounds as electron donors. Okay. So lithotrophs use reduced inorganic compounds as electron donors. So reduced electronic compounds means it may be hydrogen, it may be NO2, it may be sulfite, it may be ammonia, it may be hydrogen ion, or it may be FeO, etc. Okay. So examples of lithotrophs is the archaea, etc. Okay. So clear? So lithotrophs are the organisms which can use reduced inorganic compounds. Okay. The important term here is the inorganic compounds. Litho means the inorganic compounds. Okay, clear? So lithotrophs are the organisms which can use reduced inorganic compounds as electron donors. So electron donors. Okay. Then what are the organotrophs? The organotrophs will be the organisms which can use organic compounds as electron donors. Clear? So organotrophs are the organisms which can use organic compounds as electron donors, whereas lithotrophs, they can use reduced inorganic compounds as electron donors. Fine. Here lithotrophs reduce inorganic compounds as electron donors, and in organotrophs they use organic compounds as electron donors. Clear? Again, these lithotrophs are classified into chemolithotrophs and photolithotrophs. Okay. So lithotrophs are again classified into chemolithotrophs and photolithotrophs. So chemolithotroph. Okay. So chemolithotroph are the microorganisms which gain energy from reduced inorganic compounds such as ammonia. Okay. Reduced inorganic compounds such as ammonia. Fine. So as a source of electron. Okay. So example of chemolithotroph is the nitrosomonas. Okay. Clear? So in chemolithotrophs, the microorganisms gain energy from reduced inorganic compounds such as ammonia. So as a electron donor, as a source of electron. So examples of chemolithotroph is nitrosomonas. Okay. Then come to photolithotrophs. So photo means light. Okay. So these organisms gain energy from light and use reduced inorganic compounds such as H2S as a source of electron. Okay. So photolithotrophs gain energy from light, okay, and use reduce inorganic compounds. As lithotrophs is there, so you have to tell that reduced inorganic compounds such as H2S as a source of electrons. So examples of photolithotroph is chromatium okeini. Okay, chromatium okeini. Clear? So Lithotropes are classified into two subgroups, chemolithotropes and photolithotropes. So chemolithotropes are microorganisms which gain energy from reduced inorganic compounds such as ammonia. Example of chemolithotrope is nitrosomonas. Then photolithotropes, the microorganisms gain energy from light and use reduced inorganic compounds such as H2S as a source of electron. Okay, so example of photolithotrope is chromatium okeini. Clear? Come to the organotropes. So what are the organotropes? Organotropes are the such organisms which can use organic compounds as electron donors. Okay, so in lithotropes, the electron donors are the inorganic compounds, whereas in organotropes, the organic compounds are the electron donors. Okay, organotropes are again subdivided into chemoorganotropes and photoorganotropes. So what are the chemoorganotropes now? So chemoorganotropes are such microorganisms which gain energy from organic compounds such as glucose, amino acids as a source of electron. Okay, so chemoorganotropes are such organisms which gain energy from glucose, organic compounds like glucose, amino acids as a source of electrons. Okay, so examples of chemoorganotropes is Pseudomonas, Pseudoflora. Clear? Then come to photoorganotropes. So photoorganotropes are the microorganisms which gain energy from light, as photo is here. So they gain energy from light and use organic compounds such as succinate as a source of electron. So examples of photoorganotropes is rhodospirillum. So clear? So based on electron source, the microorganisms are classified into two types, lithotropes and organotropes. So in lithotropes, the microbes in lithotropes, they use the reduced inorganic compounds as electron donors, whereas in organotropes, they use organic compounds as electron donors. Okay, so lithotropes are again classified into two types, chemolithotropes and photolithotropes. So chemolithotropes are microorganisms which gain energy from reduced inorganic compounds such as ammonia, okay, as a source of electron. Then photolithotropes are the microorganisms which gain energy from light and use reduced inorganic compounds such as H2S as a electron source. Okay, so examples of photolithotropes is chromatium okeini. Then come to organotropes. Organotropes are classified into chemoorganotropes and photoorganotropes. So chemoorganotropes are the microorganisms which gain energy from organic compounds such as glucose and amino acids as a source of electron. Examples of chemoorganotropes is Pseudomonas, Pseudoflora. Okay. Then come to photoorganotropes. Photoorganotropes are microorganisms which gain energy from light and use organic compounds such as succinate as their source of electrons. Okay. Examples of photoorganotropes is rhodospirillum. Okay. Clear? Thank you.